This is an energy reading for Pisces. So Pisces, I hope you're doing well. As usual, this is a general reading, so take it as it resonates and drop the rest. If you like a personalized reading, you can always book a private session to get some clarity and answers for your situation or whatever you're going through right now. So you can see all the information in the description box below. So I'm using the Inner Child deck. So let's see what comes up for you this week, Pisces. And we have 10 of Hearts. 10 of Hearts. For you, Pisces, you have just completed a cycle in your emotional life, emotional well-being. So this could be you ending a relationship. Now, this relationship can be any sort of relationship, right? It can be romantic, it can be a platonic, it could be any type of relationship, but you're ending one phase and entering a new one, or ending an actual relationship, like, you know, both of you have called it quits, and then you are entering a new stage in your life. Okay, so at this point, it will be good to surrender to those, you know, emotions you're experiencing. It could feel like you are going through this huge upheaval, but you're entering a new phase, so that is positive in the sense that you are opening up yourself to more opportunities for growth, for development, and there is greater depth in what you're going to encounter in the near future. So Pisces, let's see what's the next card for you. And here we go. And we have the Wizard. So many signs got the Wizard this week. So the Wizard is about the magician. And how do we create magic in our lives? Basically with our mindset, right? When we change our perspective, we change the way we look at things, we change situations, we create better realities for ourselves. So you are asked to use the Wizard, the magician within you, and be the catalyst for change, basically. Bring about greater change because you do have the ability, the power. I feel for you, Pisces, that there is something brewing underneath, and you've been holding yourself back. It's almost as if you've been wanting to do something. You've been, you know, it could be a project or a new opportunity, or moving country or moving house, right? Something like that. You know, that sort of energy seems to be brewing, and the emotional situation you were caught up in, which is coming to an end, has prevented you from exploring this thing that you feel an excitement for, that you feel, you know, passionate about. But, you know, with this emotional cycle ending, you're entering a new cycle. It feels as if you have the strength, you have the energy to enter into this exciting project that you've been looking at. So use the Wizard energy, use the magician energy to help you to move through this, and I think you will gain a lot out from this passion project or passion something that you know have set your sights in for a long time, but you haven't had the space to be able to do it. Okay, so, you know, do it now, right? Next one, Ace of Crystals. So Ace of Crystals is showing a success, right? So in this thing that I talk about, right, this passion project or this new thing that you want to do has been brewing inside, and this is a confirmation of success, that you will see the success that you are looking for. All the hard work is paying off, and, you know, really you're like the, you know, see the end of the rainbow, right? You have these beautiful crystals. I'm not sure where they can see, right? This is like your pot of gold, right? It's just in a form of crystal. So there is success coming. So trust that, work through that. The energies this week support you in doing this. And I would ask you, if you still feel confused about the choices you have to make with regards to this passion project or this thing that I'm talking about, you might want to take some time to contemplate, you know, and ask yourself, what is this thing that I have shelved for the longest time and haven't had the emotional space to deal with it? And, you know, now is the time, right? Now is perfect time because we just got the success card, right? So Pisces, go for it. Now, here, 9 of Hearts. 9 of Hearts, right? So this is I feel this pairs up with the Ten of Hearts. Ten of Hearts was the first one we got. The Nine of Hearts, this one is about some of the emotions that you have experienced or you are experiencing. You seem to still be holding on to them. It's not good or bad. It's just that if you're not exploring those emotions, then you will just be hanging on to them and not getting anything out of it, and it may eventually also harm you, right? So Pisces, really take stock on the kind of feelings, emotions you're still hanging on to. Even though you have reached the end of a cycle, you're still hanging on to some of the things that those feelings, emotions, I mean, they could be anger, resentment, any of these, right? So look into it, right, for deeper healing. Now let's see. Pisces, let's see. The Child of Wands. So your creative energies, right? Surfacing, it is still at the growing stage, your creative energies. And I feel for many of you, right, Pisces, this passion project that I talked about, right? Or this thing that you've been thinking about for a long time, but you haven't had the strength to do it. It feels like your creative source, right, is coming up, is surfacing to support you in this venture that you are going to go into. It's going to be quite an adventure, and it's going to be quite transformational. If you do this, it's going to change your entire life. It's as if it's not just going to change the way it's going to change everything, right? The way you look at yourself, the way you present yourself, the way you see the world. It may even inspire you to even change your whole wardrobe, that sort of thing. Is going to be quite a big transformation that you are entering into, Pisces. So stay grounded, right? As long as you are grounded, you have your head screwed on properly, you will do fine, okay? Because success, remember we got the success card. Success is on the way. Okay, so let's pick the last card here. Let's see what we get. For you Pisces, you're entering quite exciting times, I have to say. Okay, so Jack and the Beanstalk. This is the Hangman. Okay, the Hangman usually is about you're stuck, right? Or you've been stuck, or maybe at this point, right, you feel passionate about what you want to do. You have all this creative energy, but then you feel stuck and you don't know how to move forward. So you really, really need to take stock of what's going on, right? So you need to unstuck yourself. You need to seek help if necessary, to have a clearer perspective of things, right? To get unstuck means sometimes unraveling some of the things you've been avoiding. Remember this particular card, the Nine of Hearts, where I talk about you are still bottling some of the emotions. You're still hanging on to some of the emotions of the past. You're not moving forward. And then you become a hangman. A hangman, is like you are viewing the world upside down. Things are not moving in the way that you want to, but you can't see quite clearly what is stopping you. So take time, right? Contemplate on what is it that you're not seeing accurately, and what are you influenced by emotionally that is stopping you from taking the next step. It's important that you do, because you don't want to stop your own success, right? You have the Success card. It's a strong, powerful energy, but at the same time, you also have the Hangman, which is also a strong, powerful energy. So if you step out of your own way, you will allow success to come in. Okay? So let's get a clarifier for this. We want an inspirational card for Pisces here. And we have show the world the real you, right? Stop hiding, Pisces. No more hiding. Show the world the real you. You need to shine. Okay? Let's get another one for you. Let's see. We want some inspiration for Pisces as Pisces moves on into this next stage of growth, of development, of success. And here we go. And we have dreams coming true. Okay, so don't let the hangman stop you. Don't let yourself be held back. Change the mindset, shift perspective, change mindset, allow your dreams to come true. Okay, so Pisces, I wish you a wonderful week ahead, and do subscribe to my channel if this is your first time watching my videos, and like this video. Okay, bye for now.